I had a quote here that I wanted to share from Jrue Holiday. And it just he just basically said a warning would have been cool, but other than that, I'm in the best place that I can be to compete against them. Jrue, in the world of NBA, is business never personal, or is business always personal?
In the world of the NBA, it's business is never personal. In this instance, it is very, very personal. If anybody saw the clip of Jrue walking through the Bucks locker room before the game, huge embrace for Brooke, coaching staff. When he saw Giannis, it was awkward. And I think Giannis felt some type of way, and it showed in how he played today.
Right. I think you can't overlook the fact that Giannis was unwilling to sign that extension when Jrue was in town. But as soon as we got Dame, he re-upped, right?
Right.
How often does a player go into the opponent's locker room like that? I mean, that's not very often, especially. That's just. It's the chemistry and the bond there between the players is there, but it's just kind of rare for a player to go in the opposing locker room. So it shows that there was a lot of love there that's got left behind in Milwaukee between them.
Austin, if you're the Bucks, do you still make that trade knowing that Jrue Holiday ends up in Boston?
I say yes all day long. Whenever you can get a top 5 scorer in the league, regardless, I say yes. If you look at that short list, you have to make that move. We've been feeling for these years that we've almost been wasting Giannis a little bit. We did get the championship out of it, but you can't to have the superstar next to him. It's just such a down the road. We're going to see how it's playing out for us. How it's way more important than the little things that we miss from Jrue, even though we do.
What about you, Jrue?
Yeah, I still make the move. It hurts defensively. It's a big difference if you can keep Javon, right? Like, then you got a guard who can at least defend. But
yeah,
it's a broken record at this point.
We're going to be able to pick up a guy of Javon's caliber at the trade deadline. I'm confident of that. Yeah, if we were to look at this Jrue Holiday situation, if this were a relationship, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
We cheated on her, and we smashed her sister. Is the way I look at it. We did it as dirty as possible. He said we hurt his family, dude. So it's tough.
Yeah,
but anyway,
he set up with a dime piece himself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's in Boston with the dime piece team, so he's doing all right himself.
Yeah. Speaking of family, did you notice pregame? Did you see him saying did you catch his little girl behind the bench saying, "Hi, Daddy"? Like they're playing the whole family card and everything.
I didn't see that. Interesting.